How we doing? I thought I would get on here real quick while I had time. Happy Tuesday. And if you know me, wherever you're at, happy Taco Tuesday. So I will be going and getting my tacos. So just FYI. I wanted to take a second and hop on here and let you ladies know what you'll be getting with the decal and stuff. So as you can hear, my dog is losing his mind. So anyways, I wanted to come over here. So I wanted to show you on my car. Can you see it? The decal, there she is, isn't she pretty? So I wanted to show you what she looks like on my car and kind of reach out to you guys and let you know what you'll be getting in the mail in regards to the mailer. Sorry, it's a little windy out here. So I thought I would, how are you guys?
Hi, good, thanks. How about you?
Good, good. So anyways, I wanted to hop on here, let you guys know what I'm going to be sending in regards to the, hi Sydney, hi Shelly, hi guys. Give a wave, share away what we're doing. I'm just wanting to hop on here and just encourage you ladies. The ones that have already reached out to me in regards to the sticker, you guys are blessing my socks off. But I just know that there's some of you, maybe this hasn't reached yet, and so I thought, well, why not do a Facebook Live and let you know what you're going to be getting. So we sent out our first mailers. Hi, Miss Sydney. We sent out our first mailers this week, and I let those ladies know that your decals are on the way. And so what you're going to be getting is, let me see if I can do this with one hand. All right, multitasking. Okay, so this is what the sticker looks like. If you can see it, this is what it comes like. And my hand is really small, so I don't know if that gives you an idea, but it is 4 by 6.5, I believe is the dimensions I told you ladies. And you know what? What's great about this is that if you don't want to put it on your car, which I will say, I've already gotten some, like I was driving down, I work downtown Kansas City, and I was driving down and somebody high beamed me, and I don't think they were high beaming because I wasn't doing anything else. So I like to think the best about people, and so I was just like, oh, they like my sticker. So anyways, so I've already got some reactions by it because I love it. And so anyways, if you don't want to put this on your vehicle, or if you have a niece or you have a daughter or something like that that they have Stanleys. Stanleys are huge right now, and everybody and their mama's got one. But these would fit on a Stanley if you wrapped it around your Stanley, or like if you have a computer. They're great computer laptop stickers. I know that that's a big deal too with some people, and they'll stay. And this has went through a car wash, and I mean she's wonderful. So that is what the sticker will look like. It comes just like this. And then what is in that is instructions on how to apply your decal. So we're not just leaving you good luck to you, and I hope you know how to apply it. So it's really not difficult. I mean, there's like, I think 5 steps on here. Let me see. Clean, make sure everything's clean on here. Peel back the backing, which would be the white backing on this. So what you want to do is make sure that on this you are, especially the daughter of the king. Now the crown comes off really easy, but the letters, if any of you have worked with scrapbooking, which I was a huge scrapbooker, you want to make sure that the letters on here are really good and stuck onto the adhesive part. So you want to take off very slowly in regards to that, and you almost want to take it off at an angle, if that makes sense. So don't just go straight down, kind of go as an angle, if that makes any sense. You can reach out to me if you have any. So, and then you want to align it. So I wanted to put it where I thought I could see it really well in my car when I drive, and so I just we put it where it was, I felt like it was straight. I feel like it's straight, and then you smooth it. So I don't know if you guys have a credit card. I know quite a few of us do Pampered Chef sales, or some of you do scrapbookings, but you know these hard little scrapers that scrape out your pots and pans, that work really great. So you would just use this and scrape and apply that over the adhesive after you've applied it to either your cup or your laptop or whatever you're going to apply it to, a vehicle, and then apply it like that. I mean, just go over it really well, just so you don't want those, especially the letters, to slide up. And then after that, I think you just remove the transfer, which is the tape that's left, the clear tape. And say your box is like this, just make sure you start up here in the corner and you go at an angle. Don't just bring it straight down, if that helps you out. So anyways, ladies, I'm so excited for everything that you guys have done in regards to your orders so far in ordering these from me. I appreciate it so much. Again, it's for our church, our building. For the first time, our church is stepping out in faith, and we are buying a new building. And the things that this building is going to offer our church, it is exciting. It's going to have NA, it's going to have AA, which is huge. It's going to have services for PTSD members that struggle with that. There's going to be Christian counseling for that. We're going to have a diaper and formula pantry for people that need help. They just need help. And I'm so excited to be a part of a church that wants to outreach, that wants to serve people. So say you could never be a mission, or you can't go somewhere and you can't serve. This is a way of serving. If you've never looked at it like that, this is a way to serve. It's good ground, and I am a firm believer. If you're going to plant a seed, you don't plant a seed, especially me being in the garden, you don't go out and plant a seed in rocky ground. You don't go plant a seed in regards to thorny ground. You want to find good ground. This, I know without a shadow of a doubt, with every fiber of my being, this is good ground. God is shifting some things, and I have great expectations of what we're stepping out and doing, the community that we're going to be able to touch, the people that may never step a foot in a church building, that are willing to come in, and we're going to be able to help them find counseling and find hope and restoration. I mean, our church is called Restoration, which I absolutely love. I mean, that's the whole message of the Christian, right? Is restoration. And Restoration Church in Liberty. So if you're wanting to look for a website for the church, Restoration Liberty, Missouri, feel free to look that up, and you can actually go there and read a little bit more about it if you want. And I want to just remind you again, the stickers, decals are $10. And some people be like, well, I just don't want to mess with it. That's shipping and handling included. And you know what? We go, ladies, we'll go to Starbucks. We'll go to Caribou. We'll go to Cookie Crumble, which is probably not the best. But we'll go to these places. And you know what? It doesn't take a whole lot to spend $10 anymore. And so I'm just excited that this is going towards the kingdom. And let me just say, it's evangelism at its best. I mean, how do you be a daughter of the King on the back of your vehicle and knowing that's evangelism? Right there. I mean, shining the light where you are, where I might not be able to reach or whatnot, but you being a daughter of the King and shining your light where you are, wherever you go in your vehicle. And I love that. I think it's just a great idea. It's an easy way to be a witness. And so I hope this blesses you. And if you want more information, there's a group chat on Daughters of the King where you just need to put your information down, name, I want one. I'll reach out to you, get your address. I have Venmo. I put the Venmo information on there that you can just Venmo me $10. We'll get one in the mail with your instructions on how to do it, plus your decal. And got little Daughters of the King. I know this sounds silly, but do you know, when there was a pandemic, and I know that was horrible, wonder if we did a DOTK, pandemic across the United States, and not just the United States. I mean, start these little fires everywhere and be like, oh my gosh, that's a daughter of a king. Oh my gosh, that's a daughter of the King. I just thought about that, and I was like, oh my gosh, God, that is so good. That would be awesome if it just like, oh my gosh, I know that, I know her. And then it's also like, oh my gosh, she's part of the family. I love that. So anyways, I hope this encourages you to hopefully that you want one, or if you have a sister, you have a niece, you have a mother or somebody that you just want to bless one, put one on your cup, put one on your laptop, anything like that, all the funds go towards the building fund. We're not keeping any part of it. We're putting it all into the building fund for what God's got in store for us to be able to help and do outreach. So I hope this blesses you. Thank you guys for being a blessing to me, being a blessing on Daughters of the King. And you guys always just show up and show out. And I couldn't be prouder of such a great group of women that believe in being the kingdom, and that we come together and we show up. And so I'm just asking, hey ladies, show up. I need your help. I would love your help, and be a light out there. All right, I pray this blesses you, and I hope to talk to you soon, and love you lots, and keep shining out there, ladies.